What is up, guys? Skyler here. We're doing the Pokemon Champion Rap Cypher. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've been eating healthy, working out, trying to be a better me. And what better way to come back than a Pokemon Champion Rap Cypher? Now that I'm feeling like a champion, but the Trainer Rap Cypher was amazing. So a lot of people, a lot of artists I got put on, and I'm now listening to them a little bit, getting used to them. And I see they got some OGs here with JT and Dan Bull, and then you got some people from the last ciphers, and you got some up and comers like Breton and stuff. So I'm excited to see the dynamic in all of this. And the champions are some cool ass characters. They get pretty insignificant later on, especially Sun and Moon, but they got some real G's here. And they got GE, man. That's the dude.
It's that dude blue, happy to pull through. Have to be number one, won't catch me, I'll root to. The man got a loose screw. I ain't talking about the magnet attracting the fans get loud when I'm battling. And Gramps in the kitchen, so I had to do that. Now my whole squad nice, I eradicate trash.
I like that. That scheme right there was real nice. The Blastoise, trust no one, Blastoise, but that's a stab in the back stab. Of course, same type attack bonus. But don't trust anyone, stab in the back. I like that. That was a real nice scheme, and I did like the whole I did the my whole squad nice. I eradicate trash, eradicate, but honestly, Blue's team is solid. Besides that Pidgeot, but even that Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot, Pidgeot's solid. So even that his team not bad. He got a real solid team, and I did like the whole attraction magnet, the whole scheme right there with Magneton and things like that. And of course, actually really like this path to number one. Won't catch me on route two. Won't catch me on the road to number two. I'm on the number one path. I like that. I like that. GE. I've never heard a bad GE verse. I don't think this man is nice with it. I respect his pen. I've been listening since like 2013 Cypher. So.
Nice, I eradicate trash, trust no one. What them can is that, bro? When my Blastoise shoes, that's a stab in the back. Popping off, cause I got the sauce, my pocket monsters got the Pidgeot in front.
The Pidgeot lead, I like that.
Bars that'll rock and they bone kill. Cause what I ride on par with a horn drill.
I like that.
Like a phone bill, OG champ of the game in a boss.
OG, definitely an OG in the game, especially in the Pokemon scene. I did like this because what I write on par with a horn drill, what I write on, but the writing, he's sick with it. He's nice with it. Horn drill, oh hit KO, these lines kill you. I like that. And then of course the ring, the phone bill, I like that. I like that. Very well written, very good verse right here. But I expect that from GE, to be honest. I expect high tier lyricism, and that's what I got. Very well written verse. I'm not freaked out or anything. I'm not one to freak out, but that was just a good verse. You won't see me overreacting. I like that already. First hand. Okay. JT's just an OG within the scene. He's just a clinic on flow. The writing is, it's not crazy, the punchlines. I did like the beginning, though. The beginning really sets the tone. You may be thinking, like, right here, if we go here, right at the beginning, listen. Dragonborn, Dragon Bars, Dragon Blood, Dragon Heart. You may be thinking, man, this guy's saying the same thing too much. What the hell? But that's when you battle him. It's Dragon. So I like that. I like this right here. And then he's just putting a clinic on flow, and JT's really solid now. He's really in his pocket, and it sounds really good. You can tell he's very comfortable, and this is nothing to him. This is a normal day. So I really like this. Dude, double Dragonite, motherfucker. I like that. I like that. Okay. Matt. Okay, I like Matt. Matt was one of the people that super impressed me with the last cipher, and I appreciate the comment he left down below. And so I know he's good with it. I know he's nice with the pin, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. Let me go back because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just reading the name. But I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I like that. I like this. I like this dynamic. So of course, Gen 3, and Emerald has what's his face, Wallace, and Wallace is probably one of the most styling uh champions, but Wallace is the leader in Emerald, while and then Steven is the lead, or not the leader, the champion in Ruby and Sapphire. So I like this, and I really like how he started off. He started off letting you know what's going on, because all Man of Steel but no stalling. I like that, because Man of Steel Superman, but but not that Man of Steel Stalin's. Joseph Stalin is the reference there, because he was known as the Man of Steel in his time. So I really like that. I really like that. And then and he says he's but no stalling. No stalling. I'm real quick. Rock polish, because rock polish, it increases speed stat by 2. Or bust your speed stat by 2, and then, so I'm real quick. He's not stalling, I ain't slow with it. I'm nice with it. I like this. I like what's going on here.
All in, Man of Steel, but no stalling. I'm real quick, like this rock is polished. Flawless with the beat so melodic. We be so scouted, Stephen and Wallace.
I like the double dynamic. Facing two. Okay, so I like this. Gyarados facing two, the atrocious Pokemon Gyarados. I like this, and I did like the whole Medusa Poseidon thing going on here. And then Showdown, the meta's gross. I've heard the meta gross line so many times, but the meta right now in Showdown, stall. I do, and then of course, thank God they banned Cinderace and Magearna, man. But still, if you're a competitive Pokemon, you get it, you get it, you get it. But I do like this double dynamic they're going on right here. This is real nice.
Like Poseidon when you hear the flow, facing two atrocious foes, that's a Gyarados. Better know you're in home when you see me soaring on top of it, flying. I'm like a comet with Latios as my rocket ship crash.
Okay.
The axis on you novices, bury you like a fossil and leave a hole bigger than Sutopolis. Floating right out the dome as if water's back at the top of him. Fame or in the hall of it, all of us actually. Cause when we dive in hot beats, know that we go my steep.
Okay, Chi-Chi, hold on there before you harmonize in my ear and shit. We gotta break it down a little bit. I do like this. The whole this back and forth is real nice. They're both really comfortable with it, and they did their thing, and I did like this whole scheme. So flying up on a comet, like my Latios rocket ship, the plane Pokemon, United Airlines Pokemon. But I did like this scheme because it's like a story played out. He's the comet, crashed down like Deoxys. Deoxys crashed down, leave a crater, which is the crater, or leave a crater, which is Sutopolis, is the crater city where you fight Groudon. So I like that. I really like the whole scheme and how it played out. And then of course, Spouts off the dome. I did like that. Where we go? Right here. Because we dive in hot beats like we go Moss Deep. I like that because Moss Deep is like the city with a lot of dive spots, and there's a lot of things you can do dive around. But I did like this because if you take it in a little bit more intricate perspective, and Moss Deep is the duo psychic gym leader city. So, we go Moss Deep, we go hard, but they're going in as a duo. I don't know if that was intended there, but these people are very, especially Matt, very good with it. So I expect they know that.
Legends, obsessions, you see me, I stand in black and white, and battling, traveling, stand, I'll show you how to do it right.
Okay. Before we get into it, Cynthia is just cool as fuck as a champion. Chi-Chi, you fit in them Cynthia vibes for sure. Cynthia is so cool, and Alder too. Garantina, I like it. Okay, so she did her harmonized thing, really showcased her skills, definitely showed off the character, nothing too insane on the writing, but just a solid verse, and very respectable. Okay, so we got Diggs is Alder. I've actually never heard of Diggs, so I'm very excited to see he's playing as Alder, man. Alder's a really cool champion in my opinion, so I'm excited to see how he's going to play this man. Let's get it going. Let me go back a little bit.
in the booth, so don't you forget. The further you travel, the older you get.
I like this. So another duo because you know, the black and white, black and or what's it called? The difference black and white 2. So we're doing another duo here, it seems, and I like this. I like the dynamic here. And who's this? Frivolous Shara. I've never heard of you either, so I'm excited to see this. It's actually really. I like how these ciphers have definitely showcased a lot of newer people, and hopefully they got some good writing here. I like the older you get line. Baton pass.
Life in black and white, my dragon type will reveal true colors. The time is right. I'm pulling up because they say we the bomb. Escalade be the champ like LeBron. Pull up with the Rona. Rona got you under the weather.
Better. I've listened to a lot of Pokemon rap. Lots. I've been around and listened for a long time. Better run and cover when I pull up with the Rona. Full Corona, but the Rona, the virus. Damn, bring it in biological warfare. That shit's stupid. What the Okay, sorry to pause again, but I like the scheme, the back and forth. I like one thing I do like in if you're gonna duo or you know have a double verse where you go back and forth is keeping the scheme as long with keeping it coherent and makes it all match with each other. And I did like this because you know, so we started with the Rona, the virus, and then so we you know the virus leaves you sick, got you under the weather, and then he comes back with the weather with Vanillix, which is, you know, can ice Pokemon, which can definitely make it hail and stuff like that. So I did like that. So, you know, then double scoop, it keeps it going. I really like that. I really like that coherentness right there.
You better call Nurse Joy because we're star supernova. Once a pupil got my iris on the prize. The master recognized.
That was hard right there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, you know what, the Matt Forio and then the Cam Steady duo, I was expecting that to take the cake because they're very clever with it. But that was nice. That was real hot too, and I really like the Iris line was the Iris bringing it back like that, and then the plant. I did like this, but I really like this right here. This was real nice. Once a pupil got my Iris on the prize, so of course pupil see Iris, but Iris was a pupil. You know, she was learning. And then the student becomes the master. Better recognize that was hard, and of course, pupil, student, just very well written, and I really like well written lines. So that was very well written. I really respect that. And then this was nice right here, bringing the Iris back. Okay, Tricky, Tricky's gonna harmonize in my ear. I haven't heard Tricky in a while, man. Tricky 2016 Cypher. I remember that shit like it was, man, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Oof. Okay, Tricky, what are you gonna do right here? Okay.
Dropping bombs on the beat. Coming towards me, gonna get a trick and a treat. I'm movie star and a beast. Waiting for your lady anthem, looking like a legend, like a dance. Sweep your team with my Tyrantrum. Gonna clean up your scum, you're under my thumb. Gonna let you in the lid, you're gonna bleed to the queen. I'm gonna light up the screen like a TV scene.
Okay, Tricky. Okay, Tricky. I was not expecting that from you. So she was really showcasing her you know, her harmonizing skills at the beginning, but I really did like this. So the Hallelujah in lead, which is kind of weird when she says earlier setting up the screens, but Hallelujah, the whole electric terrain screen meta. I'm guessing that may be a reference there, but that's what I'm taking it as a competitive player. But I did like under my thumb, the scum, keep you under my thumb in control. You know, you're playing it in my hand with the Gardevoir, and I did like this line right here. Gorgeist seeds, dropping bombs, seed bomb, trick or treat, because Gorgeist is a big jack-o'-lantern looking dude, and you didn't really see that, because you see he looks like a jack-o'-lantern, but when they say trick or treat, it changes, but I like it, so Tricky, you did your thing there, I respect it, Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so we got the professor. Okay, Breton, I know can handle his shit. Okay, I've never really heard full Breton song, but I've heard a lot of things he's been featured on, things like that. He's solid. And you know, it's very interesting. Is the Professor Man right here is actually not a champion. Sun and Moon, you know, the champions don't really play a factor later on, and you know, there's not you become the first champion in Sun and Moon. So, very interesting that they'd add this, but it makes sense. You know, you got to have someone from each region. And I did like the Maguire reference here, the Alola to the Alola. I like that. Never miss aerial ace. Okay. So this is gonna be less about him as a character because his character doesn't really matter too much. But he's he's going bar for bar here, and I may not break down every single one because some of them you get them. Like for example, the two cannons. I've heard the two cannons bar a lot of times, and there's nothing wrong with it. He portrayed it in a different way, and I like that. But you know, if you're not on my team getting boxed up, of course, the PC and aerial ace never miss, and then trying to brawl ring my domain, the ring on his, and I did like talk tough, but these guys don't rock rough, they're soft. I don't know where the hell that is at. Where's it at? I knew it was somewhere right here. Oh, there it is. But okay, so I may not break it down, but know what I got it. Know that I got it. Man, my Pokemon knowledge is vast. I got it.
Can't even rock rough. If you're not in my team, get boxed up. Hating cause my pockets thick, fat, small legs. Talk trash, two cannons on me and they talk back. Stuck in my shadow for
Marshadow.
We messed up, don't cross me, I'm ill. Get dubs the cash up, carton of the deal. From the paper taking cuts anytime that I feel.
I like that.
Getting lit in this ish on a battle, we leave them in a predicament quick. Yeah, this rollie on my wrist got some polio drip. So if it's me who's your opponent, then you know who gon' win.
Okay, Breeden, I see you, Breeden. That was really solid. I should definitely check out Breeden's song. Let me know in the comment section down below what song I should check out. I may do a reaction. I may just give it a listen. I've seen Breeden around. You know, I hang around with and I'm a lot in the WDFA crew Discord, and I see him around quite a lot. So he's a name I'm very familiar with. I just never really listened to his music. There's so many artists around in the scene and a lot coming up too. There's just so much going on. Okay, so we got Dan Bull as Leon. Man, Leon is pretty sick. He's dripped out too. So I'm excited to see Dan Bull, OG in it. So let's see what he comes.
So easily the best, the bigger the Leon, the bigger the DPS. Give it a rest, because the blessed with the biggest direction. Could have sent to direction, but I've no sent to direction. No better collection,
I like that.
Though in the best flow in the west till I'm collecting my pension. No slowing, no forget retirement. 2 rows to the dead, ahead violence and need no
I like this. So I did like the whole I got the biggest erection. Of course, you know, he's dick showing, but you know, when you see Leon, he Mega Evolves his Charizard, or not Mega Evolves, Gigamaxes his Charizard, but I did really like this line. So, roses are dead ahead of my violence anew. You may be thinking, man, that's some poetry shit, but very interesting fact is the Leon turns the Rose Tower into the Battle Tower. So roses are dead, violence is new. So I did like that. I did the transition in there, and he says, I'm alone in my tower. Really well written. I really like that. Dan Bull, and then his flow is just on point. But that's what you expect out of Dan Bull. His flow and weird pockets is his character. And just well done. Well done so far.
Now I'm the man of the moment, standing alone in my tower. However hand that I'm going, I just don't understand the scope of my power. How are you gonna counter the hardest bars and counter the jar is hard, the fire is hot, you're not. Siberia, I'm serious, right here with the right key, with the right criteria. Really just to have a champion time, I'm Mr. Rhyme, damn, it's a tight jam. Thank you, goodbye, damn.
I like that. Dan Bull did his thing. Very well put together cipher. Another good one. If you want to see my reaction to the last trainer cipher, definitely go check that out. But I appreciate all the people that came by. Know there's going to be some uploads. I'm going to be uploading again. I'm back. But I'll see you guys next time. Outro.
Stop running to the back. You loser.